defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They snap it to Stafford. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On first down, Swift. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Goff now looks to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On third down, here comes Swift. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The 6-yard line. Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Stafford. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Swift's got the first down and then some. And they can't bring him down. And finally brought down at the 43. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They'll run here with Swift. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Tackled there by A'Shawn Robinson, who used to be a member of these Detroit Lions. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now gone. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. Fights him off. He stiff-arms him, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's Swift. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Swift. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And it's Michel once again. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 76 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Flushed out right. so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stafford. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Stafford, eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now it's Stafford. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. Got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away there.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you've got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.